Abusia World Cup no munina after say Sports and Recreation Minister this time on team Carlos Queiroz so no ono so de ne de team ne so na ye behwe na ye di ho enkomo ye wi a ba bia Ghana ekoduru ye ewo run of 32 na ni je ho ana mampanyin na ba mabu ewo ho eno so ye be di ho enkomo ye be house camp na ne be ka chew say Solomon Agbeshi ne contract na house for pesa omra na omunye contract ni yie no de o de ne request e de coin say me renew mamua just mo guarantee say me de bia me da go no mu house yi na no e be ye ne de ana enye ne de for don cherefa Oyerepa Radio on Facebook Oyerepa Radio on Facebook say normal message or WhatsApp what they mayan on 0242 840056 0242 840056 and they were a lot and they be show on Facebook a brand kotoko any Eric Tinkler essence contract on the okay bibia Meura AJ Sports Complex ya catch us exclusive no some came and say you adwuma more nti video no ho anu yi ba ko dia hwim anopa ma more than a panokra no nipa be so ha ne gusu on Facebook nti awie baba wie ya pen wo ko ina no so rebe da so say any moment bia betimi de bi atwim baba ko aba
ma fa joso
boko de
adum
sure tell for ne fana ni na ba so
oh I think club oh say tell them for from there hey otina
yes
third and fourth playoff otina England at the ball at the etia France
very good
Kylian Mbappe against Jude Bellingham Ibrahima Konate at the Nsema Tudwa ahead of the game yet honsem ebeba ene enumre na after 14 years I won the last game as manager the French national team Alvaro Arbeloa wakasa on any place no edim komo Julian Alvarez the situation it say na Atletico my situation is difficult for FC Barcelona yet honsem ebeba a lot of transfer stories I say why sign a contract no adia can say he want to win more trophies for Liverpool on say anopano e was sports bit no so you confirm here amount details na say Dominic Zoboslai I extend ama Liverpool no extend you know ewie or den sem atudwa for we ni afufo pi ye de ba ene enwe
baba ye nante na ebreninti ye nante
mamina ofase na yen kan chew say we have started into catch unia no say highway sports jare dem jare buru kwan so da ho enti awie ye kan e de achew say ye konko fon kroso ensemo a yen saka edi adenchete na epu fumpa na edise fota sa otie na wohwe no ye de nyina esumo ene anwumrei show ne live ewo Oyerepa 100.7 FM live on Oyerepa TV socials no so Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa TV Ghana o share a comment me ba of abato no wase akinkan nyina ama said yesem ene said ye efata Ibrahima Konate a player Emma Real Madrid now onim sam our the French national team camp Otinam France and England and album ano a 2026 FIFA World Cup a third and fourth place playoff na odia tudwam o say a very nice Kylian Mbappe young World Cup no na ono na golden boot no na nsa atimi aka on Lionel Messi na ase 8 goals enti se otinam otiminya go a e be increase in Italy no amotwa nim se sa achievement no e be timi abem ama Mr. Kylian Mbappe Lotin Didier Deschamps onom na eyetrene ema the French national team or the two players na nim e was here wie se ampo yentimi anko finance anko jo trophy na me come match here e was yetimi ewie wenya matrama kwa polum palam performance bia and a me expect e de afim ho nyankopon bo a ochenam mo ne England na bom muntime awie ye e World Cup num afei denim petrolina why our training grounds HSA or chance kakram ebeba team num memfan to jam Saturday abusuam third place playoff against England. Reportedly, the last game as manager for Didier Deschamps, the French national team. Now, after 14 years, 2018 World Cup winner, 2022 World Cup finalists, and 3 consecutive World Cup semi-finals. And now, Oruanom etimi akọ the French national team. It is expected say Oyerepa Juma next week. Zinedine Zidane, former player Madrid, former manager Madrid, appointed on say onye trainer and for the French national team. Alvaro Arbeloa and Fulham players. I didn't come on. Was it? I want great players, and we want players who have character. I want you to trust our process. And no, I and some Alvaro Arbeloa at the took me place. No, me players are. Omba konkodem debia amuja petno so a omama dwensem omba fight for the bat and I Alvaro Arbeloa ne dem and na Julian Alvarez on the company atujam say and somewhere Atletico Madrid dia atujam say on Julian Alvarez won tono emano enko bia in public amu make statement bia our public and nanom amu twanim say Sunday oba World Cup with the Argentine national team. Now, for Atwasom at the every home, Paulo Fonseca, 18 come on, or your former manager, Emma AC Milan, or say Emra, or Coco do Milanum. Na team on a bianwa ababa coming on no chair or dwa na team no awamanum afe or come obia te rupin amorim ekokoko du yanom na kadna Jerry Kadna on one kasankasa ewa okoko arrive na okokoko shia rupin amorim na so oka ama Milan forate nsesa ono ofi team num on who se Milan e boba FM to say ono Paulo Fonseca and yansaba manager at the atujam yatibi emao and na anyway mamin fall to jam se Manchester United traveling squad woman rest and bebonum Tom Hilton eka ho na min fall to anim Sam Harry Maguire Patrick Bobby after Patrick Dogu eka squad no home Lenny Yoro Luke Shomom etimi awrama yatini na Emma Medford nom obanya Mason Mounts Andrew Santos Jack Fletcher and after Tyler Fletcher Toby Collier, Afem, and Kodanum, Aroramu, Joshua Zegzi, Eka strikers, no, Brian Buemo, Ominam, Ekan way, a pieces, I shall say, and an update, and I'm a demo one, Manchester United, Makukureya, or ya re-mad the player, or bomb. Ama the Spanish national team or don't for the Dumia and the question about bomb at the Argentine national team. I say I win a World Cup now. The next day about Thursday, Luis de la Fuente. So I will jump from the national team. Me Marine Heroes. Marina World Cup, and then I'm here being and near Marco Kuraya, Nisama Aritujam, and Anumre Muhammad Salagali, Jametin, HM said the Egyptian king, Oko Besiktas for them, 18 come on, Cecilia Tibia, I was Amate Mosala. Eba not Mosala, Eba Juman, and Matimnum, and what team, Minfan Tujam, said Donald Trump, and upon today's sports no so me confirm here Emma said Nyankopon bo kwasiadam Ghana time 7 p.m. Emra finals of the Mundial SACM na 2 teams no obia Spain twanim so baje na utwamua Argentina Lionel Messi twanim so baje no about stadium ho na watch game no bi awie demetem HM Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez and some akɔhwɛ game no bi ɛne reporter ekuta yɛ ɛnɛ anwummerɛ Ronaldo Nazario on Cristiano Ronaldo and I say Cristiano Ronaldo yɛkɛsɛ yi ɔbɛtumi abɔ ɛwɔ Saudi Arabia na mmom no sɛ ɔcompete ɛwɔ World Cup deɛ to dwam nanu yɛhu sɛ owuranom wae mmerɛ ɛno yɛ nsɛm Ronaldo Nazario ɛde ɛto dwam Kylian Mbappe Oyerepa Tchouameni sɛ ɔne Konate ɔmo yɛ asasedi yɛse ɛwɔ the French national team camp ɛne baabi a Michael Olise befa bia I come here say mother the players and bomb team I'm so Michael Olise our camp and Michael Olise butu kra edu bia he say Tchouameni mom betim pepa ho at the amano nyina mo se masa ye hiao our Madrid team num ya se Mbappe de and our fan say me bo or one afre no hey Olise bra oni team come channel he club kasem fans no for nya gro so say me na was Ballon d'Or me gibi enti dia wa ha twa pass na menom oba Madrid na be sa e be fa e be Champions League be crew outdoor enti plus na yi a convince Michael Olise anu ntina no panom e ba ye se Michael Olise Luki HMSM onya Madrid na obeko anu ye later sa meti atu anim enne anumrei now Ronaldo Cristiano asem an American or say on Lionel Messi and tawantawa bia any on Lionel Messi and Newcastle United their team HMS Gabriel Martinelli Newcastle United ayo dombe bia sa amadreba St James's Park na fe Gabriel Martinelli amaya jumam amatim no Lionel Messi in the race for every major individual attacking award our 2026 World Cup onim sam gosa okaho assessa okaho most successful dribbles okaho na onim sam goals was 8 Mbappe plus 8 afi assist Olise 5 Messi 4 and afi successful dribbles Messi 24 Yama 22 ntiara wakai ashe nonsom oko John Lukumi na so ya say nimpenim form any AC Milan edin komom say Lukumi ebeko akoya jumam ede ama Milan bobo korom Manchester United still after say Yuri Telemans eba na fe Andrew Santos eba no Manu Kone aya another player omo twanim say omonsam ebetimi akana Arsenal still any Aston Villa edin come den sir woman sir abekam Abranter na fe wabaya juma ama Arsenal boy nom aye Morgan Rogers onom amotwem se abebam abaya juma ama Arsenal bobo korum perfect skin and body therapy abusuam koma so ye pimples na agi wanim abosonom omema nyina etimi afiri ho stress mass na ebeko ndren so ben ebefiri ho na fe kotwa bi ena wo honam dwanani a wombe ye afiri ho tattoo no ombe pepa akura bi a honam dwanani wombe yi edi afiri ho person oslami body no wafusu na pese so tie ananse opese body no o Kevin Kama unya the body shape a perfect skin and body therapy open flat tummy perfect skin and body therapy babuao kumasi ha wamu abushan Abraham Johnson Accra wamu osu Akwaje Park Sita House first floor and Atakrade Kitan Johnson FP Soft Lodge Hotel 0553 3129110247 453535 perfect skin and body therapy. I say be perfect. Bash digital satellite. Me two anim decoders pan opedia and a bash digital satellite ho and na obeko. One more decoders for football or the best ball or obema decoder or the best movies outdoor elfie and the game centers for them hotel form guest houses, restaurant, and afe, crem monje decoders no and fit bash digital satellite ho. Now oya installation, afe oya door to door delivery. Obesan recharge at the ama bonus some fem our affordable packages and afe home service. Se be a take on sani manum abebam abeye at the amount Abriport Junction ship mum Kotoko Junction or 020005 0848 0556 2877 080-222-1057 na wafe bash digital satellite na fe ne makoye ama holy mosquito spray and ne konom abekum tontom me se tontom ntra dem ho na tontom no wote sentna no atofam tikura amekekaw emra wasase eyusu holy mosquito spray and ne konom na abusuam me se odie kopabi esanse kum tontom preko na obema spray no ma ko no waso na fe odem hom bibia aye fine uspray mosquitoes beko house insects like cockroaches and flies no homunyina hombe fi ho na obefre 03220376623 03220376623 na holy mosquito spray osen tuntum police holy mosquito spray ose obeda kon na yon vita de abusuam kopebi obano manebi esansem mak ewom afe yon vita infant cereal no with milk emma aduane enkodare dia amuya kama enriched with 16 essential vitamins and minerals enti abusiam 3 exciting variants nina ubenya wheat rice maize nina on say can be 5 cities 50 pesos per na on say can be na FDA enso age ede atum say papa enti abusiam ena nwumre ye janso ede amanfo manso nsem asi on highway sports na for highway nom etimi atoaso offer
yami insura sports lawyer emfa emayen yes oginam ede ama ninia Solomon Carter solo baby a obi anso ma yanchia na edania obeti yanka yes iti Facebook no ko fabiku so abusia ene ye adwuma no 10 breni sa enti unyanjwane ya na me ma 30 seconds tutumrika bra said an opan kan ya domni begu so no adwuma no ye no on Facebook ene ye no more e TV enti tutumrika bra ne kura digita no ahwa ba sam to de ko Facebook na yencho story na ye da no abem nti de eba no na ene Kumasi Asante Kotoko ena edi release abeto abonten ni nyina no eye coach fofora omatimi apaw no se omra na omeso Asante Kotoko boku no mu after se coach editing ene Karim Zito Kotoko na ja na kwan na Prince Usunso jai Kotoko adwuma no pie mu ewo UK tina ehwa behia se Hamza omopo bi ede no ebeka ne ho na no ena Kotoko kaka na ninu ano omapao Eric Tinkler kufiza kitu di kabo di na mekaida di ni pa na ekura bra solu na solu do ho na kufiza kitu ye ho djuma danger besum ene na chese eguso a anti on Facebook Brian na memfa Eric Tinkler emfanto so Brian ne na oti empenfo anim na osane ne contract ediama Kumasi Asante Kotoko na de tenese insihwa Kotoko release no na visa de atoso no nti visa okay we dey ma release no wi na picture na bra na otete board for nanim na all sign the contract no wo de no so de atoso because me kuchi no bofo a ebewa ene ye bra no so a me moa na se doboa no na mesanim de amawo Kotoko se emfantu bia se coach and din and Eric Tinkler ono na ebeye head coach with immediate effect we esi ebra Kotoko ejai Karim Zito and Prince Owusu enso ekwan ne ho akonya se wopo bi a onimu de na obetua adwuma no so kai se Eric Tinkler me boni din we Portugal ni na onaturalize edema South Africa to ne South Africa de wa gro ho atena ho ayi bibia ewo na we former captain edema South African national football team no bafana asem na making coach ya kan ho asem Eric Tinkler obeso Kotoko ukura CAF license A experience ndie best fish aduasa ode coach ya anteno so ukura biye pa ene mu amubusa menkeka ba bia coach ne bie no ebreni nti de menim pa no emu bi Cape Town City oko South Africa agidin bruta Super Sport United Marisburg United hona wa kosi aka no ne kai pa kotoko defender wa wetenten no hona kosi aka Marisburg United Orlando Pirates and Bivwis yes honyina no otimi ekoye coach ede ema wo mu na enema nyina etimi ekoye na waje kruwa bi ana se oyade wo Confederation Champions League mu ana eno kra no pede kotoko ekruchi diaba no channel so se Cup Champions League also Orlando Pirates edomu ko finals kruwa no ena went to me anye eno ene ne Eric Tinkler ede ba on board nye no nko osai ekofa Super Sport United odomu ko Confederation Cup finals eno so ehwere no a coach went to me anye nemum oko South Africa omu MTN top 8 bi obobo masa sika guru no ano den coach etimi di omu eje ena osawura mu eje Telkom knockout winner eno so otimi eje ye na mame enka wo se Eric Tinkler kotoko afani South Africa national team no obo 48 matches ena ede ema wo mu na ne money koranim ema 2002 obeso team ne mu ama as a captain ema nyema nyina ko yie na no ena 2002 African Cup of Nations eno so timi eba so no odomu wura mu nye no nko 1998 FIFA World Cup 98 zaka be France o France 98 good France 98 FIFA World Cup no na chese odi animu dendende a eno so wotimi besi akan ede ema wo mu na yenka wo se South Africa odi omanim ema South Africa babeje 1996 AFCON no edisi omuna so na coachi ai ne yebu ne din Eric Tinkler no na oka ho ebi na the professional days no ofi South Africa no bra no osi akan no okosi akan e England eno no na eye Barnsley FC hono kosi na akan ebro ruam e Italy no eye Cagliari Calcio kosi akan edima wo mu ena osai kosi akan edima Victoria di Settiba hono so kosi akan ede ema wo mu nwie coach ko nanim ena no na jira so akotoko fa ne se omra na omaye head coach a ene woni Stanley Menzo director of football etimi abepie mu man mu so mienu nkamo na omon bedi timu a ano baye den ede ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko na no ena ene ebra na omone no san bisa wanya sa picture no ana video no ahom fa no hwim na edom no ebusa se yenhunu very good nice one obi abone che Tinkler ne chemfimfine no same media me na mpanifo we opinion for you okay visa the video na to so obesa de no aba nti ebra na wo yi na sa wade na ff masa na de tie nie de din ka kra no o se ono ane kase ne di kan kotu ye ne quotation na kotoko de aba no na we no board chairman Mr. James Osei Brown no say anokwasem ni omo the experienced coach aba na anya no nko coach ne ba with experience osan be ensure say discipline be adwuma wo Kumasi Asante Kotoko mu oso odomo be winning pedigree na technical bench no nyama tumi akoyie o say na konya so betumi develop Kotoko players no na omo deliver the highest level omo deliver the highest level no Africa na Ghana nyina no omunya saade no emfa emma wo mu omu wie no ena oso omuma na kwa ba kwa so nkoso de ba fabulous family no se coach emra na ometo aso mfa ma wo mu na no ena coach a ne din Eric Tinkler ono so das ye no wo se ya konya kase papa se African most storied football sa no kan no wo se African most storied football institution say Kotoko na omo history guide omo na ono so abesom as head coach oso ne de na ambition ni nyina no ene so be develop na Africa odomo asia kan wo hwa ya de na watwa so aye adwuma with the players and the staff and the management waba abeto omo na wie ekra no osi huebe so betumi agibibi both home and continental na no so coach ese watumi agibibi wosi ene neje ena hwa so wode no ho abeka Kotoko ho a ne kwakwa no ene wosi the entire global Asante Kotoko family ema coach and the team and Eric Tinkler akwaba we ene dia efri eho eba wosi the only power sign no opinion friend say or say usu square board secretary ono na etumi ejina mu sign nti on Facebook na Eric Tinkler abon mofla fefefe we na tade tie bi no we na wasini tire ho kama momra mehwe na enyema enkonkan Zach ya ntwa so story we na ona akobo die no na kwako from pod asem ba no aso na a confirm no tena the video no abe display sa em sa fe na dom ni America be coach no de oyo Facebook wo yes
Oyerepa de ya no kotoko unse aha no ya no ya momo nsampanko na de momo so the time na there was a lot of anxiety and ye nim de ekoso and me di kan be say omunya between time nya de enkoye because aka over 50 something days na league na de starting ti time nkoye to omunya between but still na say nkofo ye zone
ofadu je mfemu no master ba femu no fada bongo mo asasi je mu
tino there be me am see there be
to satellite not to be ahwe
e say mo de yem fa coach di ni fa mo no makoma ye den
entomo yem
ti anopa no say boy anam say e sha se na afi de etene sa ti eno ana abam waba wasane contract no say that's at ewie no mo na Legon no mo na Legon Park we in ewie yes or no Stanley friends Menzo me ho asenso so no ka ho bi asenso was part of ni no me kotoko no mo no me so mo ko unsa out of lines for a prison no Legon Park no so ti no mo na Lions coach ndi go kai akwa no no mo na ejino a omo ebon komo yenia Mo Shaban ene twa sa video na what they to ni social media and this omo nti no mo Lego minim se kotoko ebe yusu onso a because for them to be there no so say me am ko kwa inspect the facilities no na omo ahwese ne tie nti now ejebu ababedru Eric Tinkler ebe start ne djuma edi ama Asante Kotoko unse at least se unfie wenim kakra wahwe Tinkler because in South Africa omu heydays no time na national team pa no he was key figure unse number 6 o ni playing this
or bomb finfini
and one position sebi you in fact kwasi am boss position
dabi any 8 and a 10
6 no because
like you go cast mama mi o okay this you do be a junior shaft and the boss positions no 6 8 10
Yes. Sexual. Baby out there. Kase mistake baby are trouble. Won na yajibo free say my go.
Yes.
So eti and I also na team no ebe yi in terms of omo elko omonima ejina so. How sharp you are. Eti one key position. And that's South African team of 1998, 2000, 2002.
96. My mother said, coach, you know, we are that. Until that time, no one here. Who's South Africa? Oh, this one, no more Africa competition, no more because of our pattern name or more governance. Now, allow them. The time I'm buy or more ever African Cup of Nations, maybe no. 1996, only host here. Now the days are not Tinkler, no more McFish. No more Dr. Kumalu. No more. There was one player who listened. I don't know one who listened at it, and among others. So in that time, he was the main man in the midfield.
Yeah.
Main man in the midfield. na obo papa typical number 6 okay one thing.
Yeah, no, he captained them in 2002. So
John Moshoes, what in
yeah.
John Moshoes, say, you know, those days, no.
Yeah.
So
he didn't.
Kebra Zach was able to no Brown could drew Legonayas Park with Stanley Menzo and yes, Mr. Asenso. And also a German didn't Legonayas Park no. Hono Mojano Park no come say. And also Yashika Crow, but and Chamber.
When you stadium Nankasa,
we are, you know, Baku actually.
Yes, line of focus that you have
on a shot red.
Good. I shall read now about
no. It's him, sir. Also want to use there because wow, at least when you think a canal was share 10 clan, he was a fine number 6.
Fine number.
Yeah, Namadum Yashani be. Yashare 10 clan. Fine number 6. Oh, and I said, Manon Quajo. Manon Quajo. Oh, there be a JD that is a video. So, it's a fine number 6. Eti Tino ni position no abakwa me hu say players are mo boss our position bia no say or rent to coach na most of them are not successful because adwom de ball no it goes beyond just normal thinking enunti o me coach they apply that wisdom so it was our coaching most of them they come out and become a very good coaches nti wa hwe na because on yes, he has not been lucky to coach the top team at that time or maybe all 4 team, not only the top team of South Africa.
Oh baby.
He has coached top teams, but our teams, you know, at that time all 4, they were not the dominant teams South Africa. So that's it. It's about say Tambiano or the starting of either the 2nd or 3rd or 4th. Force at that time that he's picking that team. Now, Tino, offer Eric Tenkler. Obaka say, what does he bring to Kotoko? See, one of the things that Oya at the end is high intensity. Number 1. Or the front foot approach. So, yes, and or emphasize on solid, disciplined defensively. And are very quick in transition. It's the question that you busan say formation boy na Eric Tenkler boy. Until you go support and they be coach na Obano and I say Wabano. The kind of system that Eric Tenkler plays. Tio about 4-2-3-1. Eric Tenkler about 4-2-3-1.
4-2-3-1 formation.
4-2-3-1.
Where can we
and now the most common system that you see. Oh, we are seeing 4-2-3-1. Now, on the 4-2-3-1, no, Tino, you're breaking it down. Name Mount Tiasi. About 2 double pivot. Because I would say, the 4-2-3-1, no, about with 2 double pivot. If we say in football 2 double pivot, I say about 2 defensive minded central midfielders to shield the back 4. And today they say if you want to understand or that's why the Premiership year last season time na Carrick for Manchester United no. Now about line up United in a 4-2-3-1. No, about 2 defensive pivot central midfielders to shield the back 4. So what I say, Tisana na Obono, and rely on attacking with. Today they say about 2 central pivot now. Up a typical number 10. Until beyond Tiasamini, say you don't be surprised to see Milinko to number 10 for on last year and 1 because where there up number 10, typical number 10, Saturday now, Saturday 10 for no dada or mono or opebi. And about 2 pivots now. Up typical wingers. left and right. Typical wingers to use the wings very well. No about a typical number 10 plus the striker. They say and a 10 class set up in the team. It will be more. I walk pa in terms of how now Tino or a lot of variations. Nidiane say once he plays on the front foot no. Sometimes he is able to change in the system no based on the opponent that he plays. And to on your rigid say me say yana me bomb me attacking minded. I want to attack. What game in the air course is able to vary based on the opponent. Until the variation no over here 4-3-3. Unse 4-2-3-1. A similar system to the 4-3-3. It's say emula dena he wants to close up games or no on clock to here the enemy is 2 no about 5 back in the be on your side when you want to close game. So person close the game you close the game with 4-3-3, not the 4-2-3-1. That time no on board number 10 he takes out the number 10 then line up 3 central midfielders. It's a idea no say all to opposite defend there no in number 10 free. Now I bought with the 3 central midfielders. And it's 3 central midfielders no box to box. One of them will be box to box midfielder who will go and come plus the wingers and sa Irina. Eti the club say
okay.
The coaching ways in a career there. Because last season if who the Sikokune be 5th the South African League a big achievement. And based on how we've seen him, the coaching career, the football career, on paper, I think recently there, in terms of appointment there, we are top in terms of how more appointment here, a top 1. The only thing we are hoping is that on this Stanley combination, no, with me a carbon, na ama Kotoko results. But one thing that is guaranteed is there will be discipline. And from the word go, you see at Kotoko say discipline. Sa nipa mi no. Sa that then Kotoko like over the years about players in more discipline. We no. Discipline will return to Kotoko.
Okay.
So now at least the Akano, in terms of how they prepare the team and more transfer window and all the things that they will do, no matter why. And based on this, you know. In some I can what it tell 2 months ago about THB say they will continue no. I'm say this video have coach no confirms that THB will continue to do their job. Already they have a contract with them. And I'm told say there will be on my 1 or 2 changes be.
Oh yeah. The last time I did it. Yeah.
Changes on my Kotoko ebe be on shop.
Yes. You have it.
Kotoko is going to sell.
One bedroom media.
Yeah. So what Kotoko will do is that they will pay for the THB will provide Kotoko.
Best of THB no to tsunami here.
THB be Kotoko just as an free. On record, THB will sponsor ebe kete house, but house they are free. THB will get mediama and free. They are paying, but Kotoko they are free. Like they are giving them all the money free.
Okay.
The only thing Kotoko will pay for, and Kotoko now will pay for production.
Now
replicas and then sign them on not taking from Aydia Mokotoko.
Coffee.
They are going to take it to their own shop and go and sell. That is how they
look like. Zakuto. A trading will have me call Captain Hoba on the North Sea Church about the 7 minutes and a day of a cassa eche. Nemo Victoria Collins, I say the days no or Bobby Sean Bartlett, Siabonga Nonverti and a Macfish, na Lucas Radebi, Omunano, Coachy Tinkler, and no more Asia kind. And Adams on Facebook Kotoko Fornes will Mr. Wadi and Fast Adianema, Oya Hasini, Omompedi Oya, no Mr. Lucas Radebi, yeah.
Then those days now Radebi also top defender of African, you know.
Yeah.
That is true. Friends say Victoria Collins, Obo players Dean, Obo players within those days, you know. Now South African football, no, was on top. Kono ma join African game no at the early stages. Now one for him do am dey ba omo ba e don be adwuma and omo dominate omo konkai no mo agye. Now per someone Zakito akanyina no Eric Tinkler has arrived. My only man and say how many years na kotoko and then I sign contract now.
So you can't say benya na amount function.
But no by omo yom nyama in secrecy. But in football no na say kotoko no enye kotoko ade fancy. I will give them the benefit of the doubt to say Abia actually team never out. The supporters must know. The media must know say Abia and so my media know who coach he has our sign as a contractor and yet I did be among the and you know says animal omo out. Of our kotoko nye team obetima run say Adebia in secret too. Me more that be that because na ma ba almost try to put things together. But kotoko nye team aye in secret. It say kotoko it say Manchester United. Kotoko it say Liverpool. Kotoko say Bayern Munich. Kotoko say Real Madrid. Kotoko say Barcelona. Say the oko Spain Madrid and Barcelona mo nya in secret now. Oko England oko Germany oko whatever top teams nya na sana kotoko tie. But as a board ne buy no bibia no ho menzo ni abesho obi enkasa ne aye na yi, but they will be forced to talk. But meaning say management don't be put management in place. And check offer announcement beba.
And you may crave a by future na
and some of the old guys are ebe mo asante kotoko no may come back.
Yes sir.
Of course.
Okay.
Na say who ya senso ha. Binu position di mama back. Enyo nwa say senso nei at the time akotoko coach aba. Oni asenso enenam. You be na senso ko operation na me ma nwa.
Okay.
Obi ti say David
or back communications manager. Manager nwa.
What as obi ti say David so ba e ma nwa. Because be omu gina ya omu ko yen so ba ya no officer so omu ko ayaspat. Kotoko di kan ko inspect. Kotoko prisoner sha se wakra. Omo di kan ko inspect. Ako legon ako pe facility be ombe da ni be obe yina no. Omo ko akoye sa de no. E wo ho. It is a coach na e ko pe ma no so ba na say that of football na ba be do. E so mo so di o mani coach amasa e ko hu de wo ho. Somewhere last 2 weeks ana ko yes arrangement ni nyina. Ah no mo twa se benefit ba. Ba ko no makoto mo colleague coach a oni no e se egina Shaban de abetu jano. Aka left Kotoko alone on kasa picture you come pe. Kotoko wouldn't have come out with this picture. But a true heart of lions. What does he? And as about the buyer ama we picture it all out. So over meji to say that aspect na ye nyina ye twen no. Now it's been fulfilled. Coach aba, that of football aba. Now akase players no ebe go to Accra. That's why America say by from next week no there'll be announcement that ebe complete the full component of what the board and management of Azakotoko wants to do. Hopefully maybe a Monday might not be the time when we must start it preseason, you know. But I can say that next week don't start it.
Next week definitely.
What's the first now? Was Monday. Having a players in no.
Medicals and Comariana.
My medicals and that stuff. And you know, from next week there, start to intensify. Now over Tinkler only mean as far as the game you're concerned. Some of us have an opportunity here, no, as a player. As a DM and an modern in the South African team. No. One thing I know and I said na or command a lot of respect. Or I said no command a lot of respect. Now our side, you know, in the South African team no. And over Timmy I grow to become a coach. Another key to can say me. In most times, some players on some midfield role. No. What many believe that the midfield position is the engine of the team. Honey, many at the Ediba. It's here now. You can't drink a see, and it was our position. No, Omuta end up being coaches. You know, as a player, no, we South African League, we outside South Africa, England, Portugal, and I think in Spain, Italy. Sorry, England, Portugal, Italy. So player be equal to these countries at that time. Actually, I say that player, no, a top player, now. So in terms of player there, he was top. And coach kakra wa ye no enye bad. Maybe I can say coach, you know, we are good. We play sekuta na touch. Sometimes every coach beti man bibi based on every unknown players be. na wa tumi aye bibi ade some winning mentality bi show mu na aba be great but eno ntansi most of the coaches they bo mudin Jose Mourinho, Pep Guardiola, Thomas Tuchel, Jurgen Klopp, name them over most of them players are mudibama players are mudima omono and amutimi thrive on that. So Tinkler is not different from them. So I want to say is Tinkler as Asante Kotoko and yet that adjumano. I want to say Kotoko. Say the first speculation in Basse Kotoko and the players are help team no on household changes now. I don't see that happening in Asante Kotoko this season. And two, Adiabako American Kotoko must get a very good assistant coach to support him. The reason being that Monzo Nyaganani Odim Terreno. Think like Nyaganani Odim Terreno. So you need an effective assistant coach to support them. What
Hamza be free now you have a boy and near just with about on board.
Assistant coach to support them. Not any ordinary assistant coach. At least for the first season, you know. Right? If you play a crown to identify players and to get the kind of players who are more penal. Over you need such assistant coach to be instrumental in signing manum. Because once of my banner there, or no, and never identify players and the players that you want. But one really give me last season. You bet Maka say be at someone friends say more laptop so and that's and they were 2 hours here. That's why an effective assistant coach is needed now. Me the be America say Kotoko team no mukuta last year. Even though only 8-0 league in but offer honestly me so busami Kotoko no mukuta bad team. And the entire system the collapse here. And to me I don't blame the players alone. The entire Kotoko setup no e collapse here. And football no for ewadie when there's no oneness among any amoye football na etanya sa problem no. So you could clearly see say na Kotoko no supported the other the baby management only na almost the number baby and all these players na suffer. So in the local scene, you know, how many players and a war sorry na Chairman Solomon Taka say ebia player to player ebia don't be judging now so camp out between the Kotoko players na on top. But when there's no unity among the team, no, the team will fluff, and that's exactly what happened to Asante Kotoko. So ordinarily, I don't think that is the way to go. The same players who come back and win the league for Asante Kotoko. So we have very good technical guardian, and with Tenkla and Menzo, I want to say Sadiano is already achieved. What I say, Sadiano is already achieved. So the ACA and it say the management and the board, no, everyone with that quality inclusion, no, augment kakram the augment that squad no. Now that squad no, etimia compete in the league because of a ABM of the 18 teams na e Ghana hano. Menya sure say ubenya mu 2-3 amu players amu quality no e chance and Kotoko dey no. Something that matrance I am analysis share Sadia na but na Kotoko system no na there was turmoil in the system and that turmoil if you throw ever come from and I affected team no so now I think la abano of Ajumana na ese no I want to say board no hurry no mo put the other management together na omo na obi answer na Ajuma gidi na omo for team no and sa emra back to where it belongs to Asante Kotoko any team 8 Asante Kotoko any team 8
okay mami yo ko ni ahom right
no and she say akabia
that's it
so I think like welcome over you know every no you support to be as media the man over the man
okay me that say mami sure
na e ko fa ba bi nso a e be chirim
okay Matthias here
ya me mo bi ngase ana media da mo kan negative positive by can negative by can anya media ya dey say e be sending the praises
MC Lisbeth or say they should please announce the management team then we go na just any near MC de abe support. I think Kotoko should go in for ni or that lamte Samuel Ofusu Asante ayana yes they are not doing anything in secret again You can't force them to talk. They communicate to the supporters right moment. Okay, Michael who's age. Michael there I know the ABA any for so yenyen baby coach the offer 3 years 4 years and na captain just say your fence yen hide ye the two bia no bia who say ena TNT menko actually ona actually emra but before that so ene Mary egu ukopiem ewo Kwalebu Nursing and Midwifery Training College Kwalebu Nursing and Midwifery Training College ena Mary egu esua ade ene Mary awoda egu family Dr. Berima Sister Grace egu ena onuanom nyina ma menom ebusua ne nyina se yen kan che Mary egu se radin shaw na ontene emfa ncho no wanyo akoma so ade nyina no emfa emma ebra erade ede afe ede aka wonfie ho ewo ho enomo vesa se danger to ne nkraba akontimi wi a mebawo Emmanuel Ade do na fe no La Liga Emmanuel Ade Mr. Emmanuel Ade do na fe no La Liga o say we efe ne sister fe ne se obaku sika afọ no be kusika de aisha ono odi ni de na
Mr. Emmanuel
Ade coach La Liga
ne sister na ye
obaku no
na ade
matikasa okay that's it achedi say the kasa bia ni achedi din bibia edin of course
yeah the two just because on basic priests na coach ne baba
yes
and it's a coach na ba ti adwuma no so communication be bro over
na so na in be kra bia ba
okay
kasa ma funa obusa nyina betuma ba
okay hu hia because coach din abayi amount for the agreement for be set target am coach me kra me kan mo be set target am coach no so ultimate free South African bagana na oba obedi top 4 na your target
but for the first season there so someone ya no oh hodie the first season there 50-50 anya yi amount to bobo no yesremo and the first season say wa unim say adaptation nyina ho bibia environment crisis anti na nyina no yeah
over what target ma coach
me target oh pedigree the ogia but wanye first second third me before to no top 4 kwa no wuramu a me se me na me fan na me man targeter
Lydia
o say me my fan say the first season but the second season the onje
first season
oh safi no obeso kotokom obehwe ne players baby o free awaba the cry style of play say the city here na picture boss onya bi boss South Africa ne bi no obetro wa ha referees ne benyama bebre factor ntino to yes owura mu dia me okay league jo
fan by a league
could you obey Obed has started again
Katire could you best started asem na ye kan over say kotukonya communicate position or the target but the point is yefa menzo near fa Eric Tinkler on paper then e kan chero o say wa sebu o ha ade ne pusu hu bi ne what you say see fasa nipa mienu a then ye pa kire oh for Ghana league na edin but to beat me league no lose close to 50 points no the AG league or Ghana enti enye league ever say e league over eje die kire say league Mamelodi Sundowns bi wo league Kaizer Chiefs bi mana league bi a league Africa e ko bi je 5 je 6 ba de they go for South Africa ba with the kind of resources that could be provided. Make sure that the target will be the league. Many problem.
Obo kodwodi na kodwo so osre say. Mikel Arteta say oba Arsenal chance na wo league ntenu bia.
Assistant coach of Manchester City.
No ba so Arsenal mu e.
Won ti ase. Arteta brabe na no abo coach.
Na we so say on so afi no
ba. Wo JSS trainer do ko class 6 say first na wo kodi o. Ana over dem make him patch on ti ase. So wo JSS 3. Na e foul. For class 6 South African League no, it is 10 times better in terms of standard, in terms of quality of play, in terms of resources than here. About Timba. Bros. Na Ghana your best players no kwa. South Africa ko make the top clubs in South Africa. Frederick Asare called Durban City. Over Durban City now feel normal gaining promotion to the league. They were newly promoted side. Our best players Ghana no, they don't go and play for the Ghana players in Jacobo Malodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates direct from the Ghana League. And yet it will be no for a foul baha. Plus the resources are likely could be provided here. You should be able to maneuver your way around the league. This is not pressure. And until they be a mechanic say Kasama for me many abre sa position no. Senke nipa ne kram brantem no fa ombe dodo ntene kwanu. Because so we jai mama fo si kwanu mansa na abeba. Baba no ma dohuru na gu achi. Ebi kura be nyini ama wadwuma na yeden. Because on paper of a South Africa, ye ntwa Ghana nyina mbo. Enko South Africa. Ye ntwa Ghana nyina mbo. Enko Holland. Enko fa a coach of a national team a card de ko de mo qualify for World Cup. Enka sa nimdie mienu yimbom. Emi enka se kotoko target your top 4. This is not pressure. This is kotoko. Over major minister some American.
Dem na so to ase pa but still me kotoko support the same crowd give us pressure na enter so.
No the resources and the direction of the club. The direction of the club as are now and by. Come on, say the biara me can say be sere board ne say bia. Mo ma chita fo ne hu say mfie be mienu edi ani media. Say ne pese ye kotoko. After some fie mienu no. Mfie miense to aso say ne pese ye kotoko. Eno de over kia doin kia doka ho. Ba hwem ba ye ne de e kotoko ne enim ne dada na. Ene edi bedi nkomo. En kotoko ne enim ne dada na no. Say na ye oye ne nyoma. Based on the philosophy of Eric Tinkler or promises about attacking football, based on the philosophy, I mean, one of the interviews and how I would describe it. I'll say I believe in playing attractive, attacking football with discipline and structure. But if I am person sign words, I'll say I believe in playing attractive, attacking football with discipline and structure. My focus is on developing players, building team spirit, and competing for silverwares. When you interview here with Kotoko, but when any interview our pen when it comes to so Oko baby a send or person yama. So one he acknowledged a structure where tactical discipline with a specific style. Once it was structure and it was style. Structure and a disciplined team building style, a attractive attacking football. In TCC, you know. Before I say coach no crab ba no e be te say oye coach teni na oda sorry am say coach no say no be born ball na e fe ye to agu opponent ya be born no ni apɛ kwan be fa so na ya hye no eno any the kind of football coach no so be ball now over and I see the focus no is on developing players, which is very important. Go back I say Kotoko second division me kwale me nya kran campaign for sanje third division ba kon san kan ho. Then you offer 15 years for now on the Mumbo third division. The plan is not for them to qualify to the second division. The above 15 one will be about 2 years. Under 15 for about third division. Under 20 and under 17 about second division. From there, about senior team. About Tom no more Tom. So according to the coach, he emphasizes on developing talent. Over. And now I'm not kasi bit me about 10 young players for Kotoko. On top of my mind. Fatau Seydou. Over. Yebebo Abu Adams. The Obebo right back Yebabe season. No. Yo Besma Kofori, Ali Mohammed, Farouk Hussein. Also league, you know. Hamza man a chance benene mua. Lawson Menu, Techi Addison, Solomon Kwekusa, Omomuko no. Godfred Kudio no so ko ni bi over. Ba ko efen Louis Asante, Techi Addison, Abu Isaka. Sa boy na last 2 seasons no shego division 3 pa no ogumane be bobo matches ni bi no ko and Anthony Dua over mo doso Kotoko youth team players ni akobe 12 mpo and so when your coach no say the philosophy no developing talent which is positive but how kind and do say developing talent and competing for silverwares
you know or ni jiri enkruwa no okay
enti obesese
okay.
There is silverware
medal so
medal Kotoko cannot have a coach from South Africa with this pedigree and not compete in Africa the following season. And not compete Africa the following season. So me sure say Kotoko papers over no matter how they are building. They make a coach and say crew adie. So can tell over here can crew asema. And you see over Ghana League no. So check the last 3 seasons. Ghana League ne no. Enya dia ehubia o. Hwemidiama e ka be 10 matches.
Yenya part 2 echana.
No mo ball drobi. Ghana League okuta 65 points out of 102 points with meje.
Okay. 0322 494 401 0322 494 771 2 lines ni ene edidi djuma na gambo ewo otafo so ne se obedi adwene ne mu melot ene se omone se enya adwene with target ode e ma coach. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Eba jo udi
Seto ni asta.
seto ara wa yekwe.
Yes, Remy. Yes, but Ibo Mafa present to coach me so. Salam ya na support na ti omo. What they be silent in your play between head and through ya head. It's Remo